Ladies and gentlemen,
MLB will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 7, Jack Walker.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon.
The second baseman, Nick Gordon.
It's fucking foggy as fuck in there. Give me a second, bro. Nothing. I think we're Gucci now. Let me just put.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-0.
That misses 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hey, let's go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now batting, shortstop, MLB.
Come ahead of him right here, huh? Hey, we got one.
Back on it, guys.
Into the box now, MLB. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
No
a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
I have mixed feelings about this music. One of these days I'm gonna add my own.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store. Zach Eflin gets the starting assignment. So striding in, Christian Pache. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Pache is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nick Senzel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to center field. Strong is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Stewart, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Now the pitch.
Fighting at the plate.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The next to bat for Atlanta, KJ Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that hard fastball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on it. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Walker.
Jack Walker.
First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jairo Munoz.
The shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Hit toward the right side. To second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Leading off the inning, Zach Eflin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Zach Eflin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Christian Pache. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
2-2 count.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Two down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves.
This is nuts.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped him up. Brown in foul ground. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, place at 1 now.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kyle Wright will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off Boston, the pitcher.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jairo Munoz becomes the first out of the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Max Fried will come on to make his 9th appearance already here.
He's safe. He's safe.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I'm telling you, them jerseys is fire, bro. Ooh, I got 2 new shits.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jack Walker will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 7, Jack Walker.
Up next for the Rays, Reese McGuire. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Lucas Erceg waits on deck. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Lucas Erceg. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Jason Martin. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1.
Enjoying this rain. I'm hip. I don't know why is it raining in the game and outside. So. Fucking weirdos. I can't wait for fucking spring training to be over so I can really play, bro.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Back on the Red Sox. And it's crazy. When I first started, like year 2020 with my character, I got traded to the Red Sox. Niggas let me go the next year. And 5-6 years later, yeah, 2027, 5-6 years later, I'm back. Long time coming. Miguel. Supposedly it's already like flooded, like on a couple streets, because that rain was nuts.
Ladies and
Jack Walker is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Number 7, Jack Walker.
Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
this offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Austin Riley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
I'm just surprised how active.
Now batting, catcher Garrett.
Like every day I'm
Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Get him yourself right here.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
At the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
Where's the first now?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Good shit. Yeah, they didn't even bother putting me back in.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
That shit's annoying. I can't wait for the fucking season to actually start. This is all just spring training. So they put me in for like a good inning or like 4 because I'm a starter. Get my stats up. My fucking stats. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Triple to MLB in 1 year. Yeah, I'm really at a 98. That's nuts. None of them are even seeing
Afternoon baseball here.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
So striding in, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Kingery.
And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out. I got the count. 2-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Like that,
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-1, here it comes. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Alex Bregman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Oh.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Daniel Vogelback, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Walker is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
First offering on its way.
The left fielder, Justin Turner.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Jurickson Profar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. There's a drive out to left center field. Profar on his way to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Bottom of the third now, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Dylan Thomas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, one down right now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, Brian Reynolds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the...
Get him out of here.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
They let her rip.
Striding in for Boston, Jack Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Dan Vogelbach is next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And he's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Andrew Kisner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
No strike.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they hold a 1.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Ready once again, Jack Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go on, go two.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Judge isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jairo Munoz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Max Fried enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jack Walker.
Yes.
Your attention,
Jack
please.
Walker enters to
Now
do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 7, Jack Walker.
Oh, God.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He's set
Leading
to
off
lead it
for
off
the
in the
Twins,
Minnesota end of the 6th.
catcher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here you go now. Let's go. Up, up.
Popped him up. Gutierrez over to his right.
Mine, mine, mine.
One down.
You better catch it. You got my last name.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup.
batter,
Stepping
number
in,
1.
Nick Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Walker is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build
Now
the
batting,
perfect relief pitcher,
shortstop.
you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
1-1 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yes.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this.
Hopefully I did fucking well enough during the spring training to get a nice salary. Because I'm still a free agent.
We are under the... Jack Walker will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Striding in, Justin Dean. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Mine, mine, mine.
1 away. At the plate, Logan Davidson. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
2 strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting third, the second baseman, Francisco Cruz.
Standing in now, Francisco Cruz, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. O's 0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Wow.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Playing 11.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Ball outside.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Sanchez on at first. Nobody out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Scott Spindler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Nick Dini. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Zannon is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
In there, no balls and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Davidson, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Francisco Cruz. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Let's go, bitch.
Hey, come on. Get ahead, stay ahead.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Sheldon Noisy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Lee has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I wanted
One run.
I wanted the fucking ball.
Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 9.
The 0-1 pitch.
Mountcastle.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Scott Spindler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in now, Nick Deeney, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Zanin. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, we got 2.
The pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
Oh, shit. Take me out of here, man. Wow.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Yeah, those 2 hits were not it. year. 10 years, bro. I don't want to be there. I need that. 6 years for 153. I could do that. Now we're here. Now we're here. 25 M's each year, bro. Big leagues now. Big leagues now. Wow. Halfway. I'm more than halfway to hit fucking 3K pitches. And I'm only 25. Wow.